Strike while the iron is hot. Strike while the iron is hot. Look, it is 7:58 a.m. on this Monday morning. I recorded last night's episode. I finished recording at 10. I finished recording that less than 12 hours ago. And I'm recording this next one because I couldn't sleep. After I recorded that, my mind started racing. So last night's episode, if you haven't listened to it, it's about this TikTok channel called Interesting Trut. Interesting Trut. I estimate it's making like $2.7 million a year, $225,000 a month. It has 212 million views in the last month. And the reason why I couldn't sleep is because it is a very easy to repeat formula. It is formulaic and it's easy. So that's the beauty of it. Sometimes you have content that is formulaic but hard to repeat. Other times you have content that is easy, doesn't do well, or it's easy and it's not formulaic. So you can make it once and then that's it. This you can make over and over and over again. That's what this channel has done. And I haven't seen this from many other channels. And there are so many different applications for this type of content. And I'm inspired. You can build crazy brands across every niche with this content. I'm about to do that. I'm about to do. You can do it for yourself. You can make yourself well known doing this style of content. You could make your business well known doing this style of content. You can become an authority in any niche doing this style of content. And I don't think this style is going to get old anytime soon because it's rooted in validated concepts. Interesting Trut. I'm gonna repeat what it does. It's and we're gonna take some spins on it on this episode. I have another episode planned for today, and I'm too excited by this. I got like 4 hours of sleep, just rolling around in bed, thinking about this nonstop on all the different ways that I could apply it. And that's when I record my best episodes too, when I'm so excited by something. And this is something I'm so excited by. And I'm going to do this myself. You will see this happening from me. And I'm pretty certain I can repeat it. I haven't tried yet. I'm going to try it later today. So I'm very excited. Interesting Trut. Here are the variables. The video, it is pleasing to watch clips from viral videos. So imagine someone's hand going into putty. Imagine someone doing somersaults in a way that's just nice to watch. Imagine like someone walking in a funny way. And these are like little things that you see on IG Reels and then you send to your friends because they're just cute or you just can't help but watching. They're just nice to watch, pleasing to watch. That's what the background video is. And it's a bunch of these in one TikTok. Each TikTok is over a minute long. That way the creator can monetize with the creativity. I think it's called the creativity program, which pays 88 cents for videos over a minute that have 88 cents for 1,000 views, every 1,000 views for videos over a minute. These videos are over a minute. They get millions of views. And so I think just off this ad revenue alone, it's making $187,000 a year. So crazy. So that's the background video. They literally just take other people's videos. They don't make the background video themselves. They just no one even knows who this channel is. It's not clear. The image, the profile image is an AI image. It's an AI face. So smart. So smart. The voice, the narration is AI generated. I think they use 11 labs. I think I've heard this voice on a ton of different channels. So it's an AI generated voice. The content is just interesting facts. That's it. About any different genre. Interesting facts about any different genre. Then before the last, they always have the same hook. It's a variation of interesting facts you didn't know. The last one will shock you. And they have like 6 different variations of that as an intro. That is a hook. That's what they say at the beginning of the video. And then before they give the last fact in the video, they always say they always say subscribe for more interesting facts. If you like this, you'll be supporting the channel. So follow for more. And then they deliver the interesting fact. That's the format. That's literally all it is. And this is making, and then they're also making money because they're selling an affiliate product in with their description. They have a Bitly link, it goes to a vape, and then they have like before the Bitly link, they say like it's nicotine-free vape that kills your bad habits. That's it. That's a channel. On track, if it keeps it up, on track to make $2.7 million a year. Okay. We're gonna take some spins on this. I'm so excited. What if you want to just use it for yourself? What if you just want to make yourself well known? You want to make yourself influential. Here's what you do. Pick a niche. Actually, let's even go. Let's go. Not even yourself. Let's just say you have a brand and you want to make that brand well known in its the niche that it operates in. So you have let's pick. I have a friend. He works at Microsoft. He's really interested in city planning. Okay, so maybe he wants to start a city planning brand. Maybe he wants to start a city planning software as a service company. Let's say he did. Let's say he started. Shout out to Stan. Let's say Stan started a city planning software as a service company. He has funding, so he can dedicate a few $1,000s a month to outsourcing people to do this, because it really doesn't take a lot. And you can outsource you can get inexpensive labor, because this is a repeatable format. You don't need the brightest minds to do this. You can hire videographers to shoot your own pleasing to watch videos that you can use as background videos. Like if you watch these things, they're so easy. You could go to a gymnastics park and film people doing somersaults, flipping. You can go into your kitchen and mush your hand in a pile of raspberries. You can film the waves. I mean, like anything that's pleasing to watch, because this channel it's back-to-back pleasing to watch videos. So you could get all of that yourself. You don't have to use other people's content like this channel does. You could make that yourself for so little money. And then, okay, you Google, this is what you do. You Google interesting city planning facts, useful city planning facts, all these things. This channel, by the way, it uses the same facts in every TikTok. So you don't even have to have tons of unique facts, but it helps if you do. And there are always unique facts to find. And then you just list them one by one. That's it. You don't have to even spend the time it takes to go deep into a fact, to learn more about it, how this fact happened. You just list it. And that's all it is. It's just fact stacking. So the research time is very little. So, okay, you have the background video. It doesn't even need to be related to city planning. It would help that if it was, and there's plenty of pleasing background things that you could shoot for cities. You could shoot time lapses of cities. You fast or slow, taxis at a traffic light, the sun setting over a city skyline, a train arriving at a station. You could shoot all these things, and that's your background video. And then you have the city planning facts, and you're just saying the facts. And it could be an AI generated voice. If you don't even want to hire, you don't even need to hire people to do it. It could be an AI generated voice saying these facts, just listing them off, the city planning facts. And then you use the same intro. Interesting city planning facts you didn't know. The last one will shock you. That's the intro. And then right before you deliver the last fact, you give an ad read for your brand. We make the best city planning software. We make the best software for organizing for planning how your trains will run. So I don't know much about city planning, clearly, but that's just me thinking off the cuff. You do that, and then you say go to let's call it like Plannerism, plannerism.com. That's the brand. Go to plannerism.com to learn more, and then you give the last fact. So you have the ad read, but you have an ad read, and people are watching up to this point because it's all these facts, and all you do is that channel just makes content about city planning. That's it, and it does the same format for every video. And it can make extra revenue if you have videos that are over a minute. You can use a creativity fund and make if you're getting, let's say you don't need to get 212 million views a month because that's a super broad audience. But even if you're getting several million, that's still extra money. You know what you could do with that money? You could use that money to pay your staff who's making the content, which leads to the, oh my God, which leads to the ad reads, which brings you the big customers for your SaaS. And then you raise at multiples for that. Oh my God. And so the content pays for itself. It pays for itself, and it just creates this crazy funnel for your software as a service company. And you can do this in any niche. Oh my gosh. It's so insane. I'm sitting here. I'm freaking out. It's 8:09 a.m. Oh my God. It's crazy. I'm freaking out. It's amazing. I'm so grateful to have discovered this. And now, let's say you want to do it for yourself. Let's say you want to become super well known. Pick a niche, just like the city planning one. Pick your niche. You should probably start by picking a niche. You don't even actually, you know what? You don't even need to. You don't even need to. It helps if you do, but you don't even need to. You can do it super broad and literally do exactly what this channel does. And instead of an AI voice, you use your own voice and you put your face in the video green screened over the pleasing to watch background videos. You use your face. Like all editing software now has green screen capabilities. You can use Descript. It makes it super easy to shoot and edit. I love Descript. And it's so easy. You can remove all gaps between words, make it really fast paced, just like that content. And you use your face, and then you just do interesting facts for every episode, for every TikTok. And this would translate well to Reels as well, and to YouTube Shorts. Well, YouTube Shorts are under a minute, so not YouTube Shorts, but this would translate well to Reels, to IG Reels, and it would probably work well on Twitter too. And that's it. And then if you want to target a broad audience and just be as well known to as many people as you can, you could do that. And you could probably get hundreds of millions of views a month with your face. Insane. But I think niching, it's so powerful for niching because you could pick a very lucrative niche and then use that to launch a software as a service company and have immediate go-to-market with that software as a service company and do lean startup method and iterate and reach a tremendous amount of ARR and raise at crazy multiples of that and then IPO and be a billionaire. I'm not even joking. Because I mean, if you understand like the iterative process of software, once you have go-to-market and how like once you make that software, your goal is to find ways to make it shareable. And then other marketing funnels too, or you can hire people who do like search engine optimization or something like that, just creating all these inbound channels while having these customers and quickly iterating to make the best piece of content the best piece of software that you can make. I'm hyped. After this episode, I am going to do this myself. I actually have a script written out. I couldn't sleep, and I was revising the script in my head as I was trying to sleep. And then I was revising the script in my head as I was meditating. And I have all these notes on my phone for how I'm going to change the script. I'm going to change the script, and I'm going to shoot it. And I'm going to try again. If it doesn't work, I'll try again tomorrow. And I'll try again until it works. Because it's so powerful. You can do it with affiliate. You can do it with affiliate product if you don't have your own product. And then you can make money from affiliate products and then use that money and flip it back into your own product if you want to start your own product, which I think is the final form of content monetization, of making good content. That's the hardest, but also the most lucrative way to monetize your content. That's to have your own product. Anyway, this is a hack. It is repeatable. It is formulaic. Anybody can do it. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be able to record this. The podcast that I had planned for today, that's going to come out tomorrow. If everything goes to plan, it's going to be an interview with my friend Brett Cohen, who's head of events at Forbes. A short interview. He used to get, when he was like 17 or 16, he was getting A-listers on he had a podcast. This was so long ago. This was in 2010 or 9 or 8. So long ago. And he was on Blog Talk Radio getting like Paris Hilton and Jimmy Fallon to come on his show. He was like 16 to 17 years old. He was doing that, and he's going to talk about how he did that. And I think it's really fun stories. He's the best person at public relations that I know. Definitely. He's going to come on the show a lot because he has so many great stories and things to learn. But anyway, this TikTok, it's just this format, extremely repeatable way. I'm going to do it. I'm sharing it now. I'm sharing everything that I'm learning on my daily podcast on The Edward Show. This is episode 61 of The Edward Show. Thank you so much for listening. Listen, I got a TikTok to record. I got to go shoot now. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.